Tonight, change is sweeping through a Fort Bend County neighborhood full of street names with ties to the Confederacy, including one street named after the first Grand Wizard of the KKK. Xavier Walton shows us the changes made so far in the Vicksburg Village community in Missouri City.
From the moment you drive in,
the Battle of Vicksburg,
signs of a tragic time in American history.
I always despised having to state my street address.
That's because up until Sunday, Rhonda Gilbo lived on
Confederate Drive, and he's like, ooh.
That was common.
People say, how could you live on a street name like that? I could never.
And Rhonda isn't alone.
It's probably about 12 to 15 names.
Just driving around, there are constant reminders of the Confederacy. Right now, we're on Confederate South Drive. Around the corner, Confederate Court. And just down the street, perhaps the most controversial, Bedford Forrest Drive.
He's the first Grand Wizard of the KKK. And he was a proud man.
Congressman Al Green is talking about Nathan Bedford Forrest. A quick search online, and you can see the photos that follow.
And it is an insult to have to live on a street that's named Nathan Bedford Forrest, the Grand Wizard of the KKK.
He's helping Rhonda and the people who see these signs every day.
And it's demoralizing.
So Rhonda and her husband started a petition to have their street name changed from Confederate to Prosperity. They needed 70% of the homeowners on their street to sign it.
It just sounds so good to be able to say Prosperity Drive.
Her street was the first, Confederate Court is second, and the third is Bedford Forrest Drive.
If Confederate Court got 100% participation, I believe this street is going to do the same thing.
In Missouri City, Xavier Walton, KHOU 11 News.